Disneyland has a lot coming in 2026, and by a lot, I mean enough themes, overlays, parties, parades, and snacks to require a color-coded calendar and emotional support coffee. So today we're going to go month by month to help you decide when to visit Disneyland and when to politely back away and say, "No thank you, I choose peace." January, the month of lingering Christmas and emotional whiplash. Disneyland takes its sweet, sweet time removing Christmas, starting with Haunted Mansion, closing January 12th to remove the Halloween Christmas overlay, and reopening January 25th. This allows them to stagger the chaos because right after that, It's a Small World closes January 26th to take down their Christmas decor. I get the logic, but I'm also very ready to have that song live rent-free in my brain again. You know the one, it never leaves. Starting January 8th, Disneyland slowly rolls back into its 70th anniversary celebration with returning treats and some new ones, because Disney understands emotional eating. The full 70th celebration runs through August 9th. Celebrate Happy Cavalcade returns January 9th. Wondrous Journey Projections returns January 8th. Fireworks will return with that, but only on the weekends and holidays. Off-season rules. Paint the Night doesn't return until January 30th. Also worth noting, Disney's Half Marathon weekend runs between January 29th and February 1st, which means many very fit people will be moving very quickly through the parks, so plan accordingly. Late January to February brings Lunar New Year and After Hours Love. Disney California Adventure kicks off its first festival of the year with Lunar New Year, running January 23rd through February 26th. Here's what you can expect. Food booths featuring Chinese, Vietnamese, and Korean cuisine, adorable themed merch, a parade, and characters in themed costumes. Yes, they are precious. Meanwhile, Sweethearts Night runs on 9 nights across January and February. These are after-hours events, which means Disneyland closes early to regular guests. If you hate surprise early park closures, same. This is important info to have. Other February highlights: Anaheim's Ducks Day is February 22nd, and Celebrate Gospel in downtown Disney is February 20th through 28th. The Food and Wine Festival this year runs between March 6th and April 27th in California Adventure. This one is very popular, especially in the first couple of weeks, thanks to tons of food booths, alcoholic specialty beverages, and the return of Soarin' Over California, my personal favorite. March also includes a 2-night 70th anniversary after-hours event, Bluey's debut with a new live show that looks genuinely top tier. I can't wait to see it. Spring break brings back Disney's Eggstravaganza on select days in March and April. Earth Day lands on April 20th, though I don't imagine a huge crowd spike for that one. Spring break usually runs between mid-March and mid-April, and I do recommend avoiding those days if you don't like the crowds. Hyperspace Mountain, my personal emotional support overlay, returns April 28th. Disney has teased at a larger Star Wars themed season, but details are still coming. What we know so far is there's going to be 4 Star Wars nights in total, 2 in April, 2 in May, and the Millennium Falcon gets a new Mando and Grogu overlay on May 22nd. That brings us to Summer Grad Night Survival Mode. Summer officially kicks off with Grad Night After Hours events. Thousands of teenagers with limitless energy and zero need for sleep will descend on the parks. In my experience, these days are extremely crowded. If you're not a teen or powered by Red Bull, I would gently suggest choosing another day. For June highlights, we've got Pride Nights on June 16th and 18th. This is another after-hours event, so Disneyland Park will close early on those days. And Disney on the Yard Fest will be on June 19th. Soarin' Across America will debut on July 2nd for America's 250th anniversary. Then comes D23 on August 13th at the Anaheim Convention Center. This is where Disney announces all of its big things coming in the next months and years. Next up in August, Halloween takes over for a while. A long while. Halloween season begins August 21st. Yes, August 21st. Halloween at Disneyland lasts 2.5 months, which may feel excessive, but it's wildly popular, so Disney says, why not? Halloween season brings the return of Oogie Boogie Bash, which will be on several select nights throughout that season. The return of Haunted Mansion Holiday, meaning an earlier than usual closure than in August. Now, after Halloween, there is a longer than usual closure between the Halloween and Christmas season, with the holiday season starting November 18th and running through the end of the year, and then a little more. Final planning tip: if you're hoping to experience a specific season, festival, or event, plan ahead and, if possible, avoid the first few days. Those are almost always the busiest, loudest, and most overwhelming days. And that's your very honest, slightly overstimulated, neurodivergent, friendly breakdown of Disneyland 2026. If this has helped you plan or helped you decide not to plan, give this video a like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future updates. Drop a comment below and tell me which month you're brave enough to visit or which one you're absolutely avoiding. Until next time, take care of your nervous system, drink some water, and I'll see you in the parks.